Substitution on the court. Now at the line,
comes in for Harris.
Kevin
And Owen subbed in for Vincent. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
Yeah, and I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating
number
those second
00.
So for New Orleans right now, the chosen one out there with Richardson. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the 4 spot. And they get it back. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick
From
up an
Kyle
assist
Lowry
than score a bucket.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time.
Number
Kyle
00.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Martin against Ingram. Pass to Lowry. Beyond the arc. No good. Shot missing. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Here's Love. Laid in with a nice touch
Kevin
off the glass.
Love.
Love's got 7.
Having Love pound the offensive boards, his instincts around the glass make it a great strategy.
The
Number
shot's good.
00.
The chosen ones got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
Have they gotten hot here in the second quarter? No wonder they're in front.
Lowry finds Love. Here's Owens. Richardson cover. Looking to get it going. Good work defensively by Richardson. Pelicans leading by 8. Here's the chosen one. Again,
Number
the Pelicans
00.
Give Josh credit. Taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Owens dishes to Lowry. Out to the wing. To the middle. Shoots. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The chosen one's shot is off. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming
Number
in. You saw
00.
the execution, and you saw the result.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Miami Heat 38, the Pelicans 50.
Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Owen. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. So that's where Spoelstra starts the second half with. Love. From the left block, he sends it through. Love's got the first points of the second half here for the Heat.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backcourt.
Number 00.
Count it. And that's 17 points for the chosen one. And it's MP way out ahead in this battle against Shep Owen.
And showing more control and playing his game out there, not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood, and and some contention.
Kevin,
The Pelicans call
friends
timeout.
off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over,
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
right there, you go back to being friends.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
Once again, fans, substitution on the court. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line.
That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's the chosen one. Gets it
Number
to go from
00.
beyond the arc. The chosen one's got 20.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
To the paint. Trying to get open is Adebayo. That one's good. The defense is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Owens.
I just enjoy watching Owens play. I mean, he's electric and effective. Tough combination to stop.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That
Number
replay brought to you
00.
by Mobile One.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Murphy. Here's Lowry. And easy 2 points on the layup. Lowry's got 6 points.
Crafty play
From
from
Gabe
Kyle Lowry
Vincent.
in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Richardson left side. To the wing on the left. Here's the chosen one. And trying to
Number
break loose.
00.
The chosen one gets the basket. The chosen one's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans. Tonight, MP is going old school. Showing off his mid-range game.
And I think it might have caught Owens and his team by surprise. We don't see a lot of guys utilize that area of the floor anymore.
Now here is Lowry. 6 points for him. They get it back. Lets it go with the 3. Nance with the rebound. Here's the chosen one. And he gets the
Heat
basket.
foul.
Officials blowing the
Kyle
whistle. So
Lowry.
chance at the line for one
First
more.
personal foul.
He's had an excellent performance.
Shooting for New Orleans.
The
Number
Pelicans have gone
00.
3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
He doesn't hit that one.
That's the end of the
And so
third
it's
quarter
New
with the
Orleans
score.
Pelicans riding
Your
a 15
Miami
point
Heat,
lead at the end of the quarter.
56.
And we'll see if
The
they can keep up
Pelicans,
their tremendous
71.
shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Substitution on the court.
Change here.
Now at the
Adebayo's checked
line,
in. The chosen
Bam
one is checked in for the
Adebayo.
Pelicans.
1.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got the chosen one. He's out there with Josh Richardson. Ingram is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Marshall in at the 4. Butler. And foul on
Pelicans
the
foul.
shot, so he'll get a chance at
Brandon
the line.
Ingram. 4th personal
Jimmy
foul.
Butler is definitely a defensive
Now at
difference
the
maker.
line,
He is, Kevin.
Jimmy
Back in the
Butler.
2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Kevin Love's checked in for Owens. The chosen
number
one gets the
00.
basket. The chosen one's got 29. What a job MP has done running the floor in transition.
Owens can't catch up. I mean, MP is wearing him out. Owens can't find a way to keep him in front.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes
Number
now in the fourth quarter.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Vincent misses.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
No question as to which team gave the better effort
Vincent.
tonight. A dominant
Second personal foul.
and an outstanding
Third
win
team
for
foul.
New Orleans.
The bench gave him a big lift in
Shooting
this game.
for
Listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was
Jimmy
Explosiveness by Butler.
from
Leaping
Jeff
way
Owens.
off the ground for that dunk.
nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam cam.
Number 00.
And it's good for two.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's Butler, and he converts the layup.
Don't leave anybody
Jimmy
open on Owens'
Butler.
team because he will torch you for that error.
The chosen
Number
one gets the
00.
basket. The chosen one's got 38 points.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game
the
like
end of the
this.
game.
I thought their aggressive approach
Thank you for coming here and cheering on your team. Please get home safe,
This was a
and
very
we look
strong
forward to seeing you at our next
showing, not
event.
necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
Hey, it's iconic. I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Flow cold, juxtapose, you the hot topic. Baby, I need a little less talking. We need more profit. On my hating, girl, it's better if you. When it's your turn, get what you earn. Can't swim soon as the bridge burn. You talking clothes in the whips, but this real rapping. Big dog, run the whole state like my name Gavin. Wanna play with my time, you must like. That's real risky. Something in the water, it smell real fishy. Shorty 6'1" in the hills, bending over to kiss me. Need to move to Bakersfield or something, I'm over the city. Your dreams, I could probably have 4 of them. At the tell folks, I make more than them. Shorty mom love me, she like, yeah, we need more of him. If you love life now, tell them that there's more to live. It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Beast mode, the game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments, man, I eat those. You scared of the nah, we meet and greet. Type of that pay for the dinner, not no cheap. At the party mixing with the got my haters down in the dumps looking emo. Sushi talk, we gon' free the real, give it real raw. Acting like you pit bull, you my little dog. Baby girl, you gotta show and prove, that's why I'm a little rude. Say you wanna one, but I don't see it, who you tryna fool? Telling all my that we rare, that's why they stop and stare. That's why I'm quick to tell them, girl, you gotta share, ayy. The Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Free the real. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it.
Step back looking like Luka. Flagrant, start my statement. In these days, we ain't far from greatness. The only way is up, yo. The only way is up, yo. I can't stop, feeling like I can't stop, feeling like I can't stop. No, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop, feeling like I can't stop. Yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I keep going. Swear that I keep going. I keep going. Swear, yeah, I keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going.
And of course, Brendan, with 5v5 approaching us, there's tons of really cool storylines this year. Talk about a few of your favorites and what people can look forward to.
I guess number one is our new home. You know, for the first time ever, we're now in Washington, D.C., in District E. It's an amazing new studio you can see on Twitch. And then I would say also, besides the $1.5 million on the line, there's a lot of cool stories. We have a couple great rookies. You know, MDS, a lot of you know him as Glizzy. We'll be kind of making his first 2K League debut. And then Greens also from Nets Gaming has been incredible so far. And it's an exciting time for the 2K League.
And for people hopping in to watch the 2K League maybe for the first time, what can they expect in terms of the structure and when playoffs will happen, et cetera, et cetera?
It's going to be 3 great tournaments and then a playoffs and finals with, you know, the winning team will take home $500,000. And by the way, when the stage gets going, obviously there's going to be a lot of trash talk and a lot of
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the space.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Thomas Bryant.
Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2
Looking to make
minutes.
things happen to try and take control of this game. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up. High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Jackson, pass to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked! Minute 30. 2:32 left in the first quarter.
Number
Down it
0-0.
goes. Count it. Denver in the lead.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster. Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
A minute 4 left in the first quarter here. And it goes.
Number
As the
0-0.
official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll
Defensive
shoot
foul.
one more at the line.
Christian Braun.
Murphy, he's checked in
First
for New Orleans.
personal foul.
Toronto comes in for
Team
C.J.
is
McCollum.
in the penalty.
He's checked in for the Nuggets.
At the
Green
line.
comes in for Michael Porter. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
They get the rebound. Jackson outside. Got a piece of it. Can they get it? The Pelicans pull it in. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Clearly, that was the overriding
Number
factor.
0-0.
Double-digit advantage on
The
the
assist.
board. They just pounded them
Jose.
inside. No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
Shooting for
so he'll be
Denver.
headed to the line for
Reggie
there.
Jackson. At the line for
Impressive
2.
quickness. Jackson is usually able to stay a step or two ahead of the defense.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Z shot
Number
is
0-0.
good. He's got 11.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Now Jackson. Step back on that one and
Reggie
let it
Jackson.
fly.
The jumper is so consistent for Jackson. He's got a great touch on his shot and good accuracy as well.
And so
That's
lots
the end of the
scoring
first
in
quarter with the score.
Pelicans
Your
ahead, leading by
Pelicans.
just 2. Let's take a quick
27. The Nuggets. 25. You know what time it is, Dad.
Now, this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for the Nuggets, Bruce Brown is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Jeff Green. Then it's Zeke Naji. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Brown against Richardson. It's good.
Bruce Brown.
Brown's got 8.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy.
Number
That had a
0-0.
high degree of difficulty. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
I agree with you.
Personal
The last
foul.
5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for New Orleans. Ingram comes in for Murphy. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Green. Here's Z. And
Number
yes, it's
0-0.
good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Number
Well, it's working for
0-0.
him, Ali. Thanks.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
To the middle to halt the run.
Aaron
And
Gordon.
Gordon with the big
Assist
finish.
goes to
Another
Nikola
high IQ
Jokic.
pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Porter's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again.
Number
The
0-0.
effort and determination on the glass. And make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Pelicans foul. Number 0. Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pelicans 60. The Nuggets 43.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the...
At the line for the Nuggets.
Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league. But
One
then
shot.
there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
We've got Brandon Ingram, Josh Richardson out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Marshall in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Murray, pass to Gordon, and out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Gordon passing the rock. It's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves
Number
into the
0.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Outside, Brown. Here's Murray. 11 points in the game. Offensive board. Gordon uses the glass to finish the layup. Gordon's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the ball.
Number 0.
As it goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pelicans
Outstanding dribble
Number
drive.
0.
And that replay was brought to you by
Second
Mobile One.
personal foul.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake
Team
right
foul.
there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Richardson against Brown. Jokic up top. Out left to the wing. Murray for three. That one drops. And
Jamal
it comes off
Murray.
an assist from Porter.
3.
Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Oh, wasted no
Number 0.
time on that one. He's got 26. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Well, when we talk home court
2 minutes
advantage,
remaining
you
in
think
the
the
third.
Nuggets have
2
the
minutes.
best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
For Denver, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Brown against Richardson. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Back to Jokic. The 3 is up. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here he goes. Z shot
Number
is
0.
good. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
Denver calls
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Denver calls timeout.
And one thing you know you'll always get on defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Nance, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Marshall. Murphy, he's checked in for Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for Richardson. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Brown.
Pelicans
and with
foul.
his size and reach,
Larry Nance
Valanciunas
Jr.
is a monster on
First
the board.
personal foul.
That is true. I mean,
Fourth
impossible
team
to
foul.
move in the paint. He gets a
Shooting
wide
for
base
Denver.
and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries,
Nuggets
even at one point
foul.
considering walking
Reggie
away from the
Jackson.
game, he's
first personal foul.
And he's shown he's got plenty
At
left
the
in the
line for
tank.
New Orleans.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Murray for three. And again, Denver no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Z. And he gets out with 33 points for him.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Murray with it. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. At the end of the third quarter, huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
85.
The Pelicans on top,
The
running away
Nuggets.
with it. And
61.
coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters.
Assist from
On the court for
Nikola
Denver,
Jokic.
Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Murray out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Porter in it
Number
for 3.
0-0.
Z shot is good.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And here's Brown. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Ingram against Porter. From deep. Pelicans cleared away.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Another shot. Here's Z. Goes up again. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Ingram against Porter. Pass to Jokic. To the right side. Here's Murray. Oh, Denver gets it back. Jokic, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball.
Najee Marshall gets an assist.
Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. Over Ingram. Shoots a fadeaway. And another miss by Denver.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
For 3, McCollum. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
I just love the ball movement.
The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Porter against Ingram. Left side Porter. Pass to Gordon. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Driving inside. The shot by Z, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy,
Pelicans,
right
5.
play.
Number 0.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One playing with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just...
The Nuggets.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was
Coming out to
involved from
support
the
your
jump.
team.
Once they started
Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.
Step back looking like Luka. Buddha. Done chick. Look who done this. Jumpin'. Look who run this. Ayy. Luka done chick. Tell him to run up. Tell him to run up my check like Luka done chick. Step back looking like woo. Luka done chick. Step back. Step back looking like woo. Luka done chick. Step back looking like woo. Luka done chick. Step back looking like woo. Luka done chick. Step back, out of your league. Coming way up to the top of the league. Woke up in the AM, pulled up AMG. Inside of the waiting, you don't gotta reach. Step back, call plays like Kurt. Hit the switch like it's urgent. Shake 'em in my 2-3s like Luka. Buddha. Look who done this. Look who run this. Ayy. Tell him to run up. Tell him to run up my check like Luka. Step back looking like woo. Done chick. 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 Done chick.
They came.
Got it from David and it go crazy.
They say talk is cheap, but I get stupid racks to speak. You got that money, we can meet, pick up your boo and unlike my ice, my is neat that. I call that a week. Explode them, beat if you want, get put to sleep. Punk and had them trick or treat. Bullet Victor sweet. I'm a god on my Greeks and your. If that start to sweet, put a on his feet to take a goofy off the street. Recycle that, but it's me screaming free T till he free. On a V, I need a fee.
Stay focused on your workout.
Hold up, fellas. The grind don't stop. We're gonna get a lot of shots today. I'm looking to get our shooting percentages back up in the next game. Let's break down into our shooting drills and get some quality work in.